As I go deeper in meditation, I become the witness of everything. The whole sansar is within the mind. And what is sansar? The visual images of the people, objects, situations, and the spoken words, different languages. They are all cramped up in a weird entity called the mind. I don't see mind anywhere, but nevertheless, there is a big jungle of words, forms, shapes, sizes, names. Everything is just floating around. And I am a witness of all this. Witness is merely a witness. It's an observant. As I go deeper, I realize the world full of chaos is still in the mind, but I am walking away. The awareness is a continuous process because it has to be continuously present to witness all the changes that are happening in the mind. People are coming in the mind, people are going out of the mind. The words, all the conversations that took place, all the places that I visited, they are all sitting there. But I have nothing to do with them. As I practice this again and again, I realize that I can even observe my body and my thoughts and beliefs. And I can visualize the person named Shrenik is part of this jungle of words. He speaks the same language, exchanges ideas, thoughts, beliefs. But I have nothing to do with it. Even my thoughts, my beliefs, my ideas, my body, and of course the mind, all becomes the object. And I am the subject, the awareness. I am nothing but the awareness. I cannot be what I see. Granted, I had developed ideas, but ideas can be developed, can be broken. Forms are being created and are being broken. Parents come, parents go. People come in your life. They are being created. They stay for a while. People disappear. Spoken words are generated. They stay for a while. They are gone. There is nothing that is permanent if I give importance to certain conversation or certain images, they will stay longer. But eventually, they also start fading. By not letting these images go, by not letting these conversations go, I am becoming part of the mind and the sansar, which I don't have to. Meditation teaches me to remain aware, just aware, nothing else. In this awareness, I start identifying, I start realizing that the subject is the awareness. The rest of the world full of chaos, words, thoughts, ideas, beliefs, all these things is the object. And in this state, I become one with the awareness, pure, pristine awareness. The world of names, forms, sounds, tastes, smell, all these things are the tools with which my body and my mind participate in this sansar. But as I remain steady through the process of awareness, I find out the subjectivity. It is very abstract, but it is what it is. It's vast. It's without limits. It is extremely steady. The world, with its forms and names and chaos and all that, can be easily squashed with this unlimited, powerful consciousness. Ultimately, it is the only power that survives. This infinite emptiness becomes alive with the awareness, and existence of this internal space is for real. And wherever I realize, wherever this awareness spreads, the existence goes with it. Everywhere there is existence. The awareness may seem to be limited, but even tiny creatures have awareness. Living things seem to manifest the awareness better than non-living things, like stones, mountains, in various degrees. The awareness has to be there, because this is the kingdom of the consciousness, which is full of awareness, full of existence, and it is Shashvat. It doesn't change. Every time I meditate, I find the same unchanged divine consciousness, which is universal, even beyond the universe, all universes. There is only one existence, and the sansar, which is nothing but a chaos, seems like a dream. Against the existence of the universal consciousness, the sansar seems meaningless, and at the same time, it is there, like a dream. It is meaningless, but it is still there. All the gains of this dream are gonna stay in the dream. All the losses in this dream are also part of this dream. As I'm bathing in the awareness, I am the awareness. The dreams become unreal, and as I go higher, the light of consciousness, the light of awareness blinds everything. Whatever entity called Shrenik, with his mind, body, it's all gone. The consciousness expands, awareness expands, and only that remains. Nothing else survives. And that's where I reached the culmination of my experience. The words, the languages, they all disappear. The silence remains. Peace, quiet remains. Some entity remains from which these dreams came out. The potential for these dreams is present in this vast kingdom of silence. I become the space in which crowds roll. Clouds come, clouds go. Space remains. The world appearances come and go. The consciousness remains. Just like a woman gives birth, and woman remains to give another birth and another. Children leave, mother is the same. I am at the primordial consciousness state. where anything can come out. Silence has its own language. It's beautiful. I take the bath in these the divine waters, purify, and come out with the conviction to walk around in the world, knowing well that this is just a dream. Inner consciousness is real. Inner strength is real. Honesty, integrity, and the truth is real.